The health blog. Chickenpox. What is chickenpox? Chickenpox is caused by a virus called varicella zoster. People who get the virus often develop a rash of spots that look like blisters all over their bodies. The blisters are small and sit on an area of red skin that can be anywhere from the size of a pencil eraser. And the really good news is that thanks to the chickenpox vaccine, lots of kids don't get chickenpox at all. Kids who do get it after they've gotten the shot often get less severe cases, which mean they get better. What happens when you have chickenpox?
Hmm.
Chickenpox may start like a cold. You might have a runny or stuffy nose, sneezing, and a cough, but after 1 to 2 days, the rash begins, often in lots of spots on the chest and face. From there, it can spread out fast over the whole body.
Oh no!
Sometimes the rash is even in a person's ears and mouth.
You.
The number of pox is different for everyone. Some people get just a few spots, others are covered from head to toe. At first, the rash looks like pinkish dots that quickly develop a small blister on top. A blister is a bump on your skin that fills up with fluid. After about 24 to 48 hours, the water in the blisters gets cloudy and the blisters begin to crust over. Chickenpox blister shows up in waves, so after some begin to crust over, a new group of spots might appear. New chickenpox usually stops appearing by the 7th day, though they may stop as early as the 3rd day. It usually takes 10 to 14 days for all the blisters to be scattered over, and then you can no longer spread the virus. Besides the rash, someone with chickenpox might also have a stomach ache, a fever, and may just not feel well. How does chickenpox spread?
Hmm.
Chickenpox is contagious, meaning that somebody who has it can easily spread it to someone else. A person with chickenpox is most contagious during the first 2 to 5 days of being sick. That's usually about 1 to 2 days before the rash shows up. So you could be spreading around chickenpox without even knowing it. Someone with chickenpox can pass it to the others by coughing or sneezing. When he or she coughs, sneezes, laughs, and even talks,
Blah blah blah.
tiny drops come out of the mouth and nose. These drops are full of the chickenpox virus. It's easy for others to breathe in these drops or get them on their hands. Before you know it, the chickenpox virus has infected someone new. Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. If you are that unlucky person, how do you keep your chickenpox from driving you crazy? They itch, but you're not supposed to scratch them.
Oh no!
These tips can help you feel less itchy. Keep cool because heat and sweat will make you itch more. You might want to put a cool, wet washcloth on the really bad areas. Make your fingernails short so if you do scratch, you won't tear your skin. Take a warm bath. Adding some oatmeal to your bath water can help lessen the itching. Have your mom or dad helps you apply calamine lotion, which lessens itching. Don't scratch. Scratching the blisters can tear your skin and leave scars. Scratching also can let germs in, and the blisters could get infected. If your fever goes higher and an area of your skin gets really red, warm, and painful, you'll need to see a doctor because you could have a skin infection. While you have the chickenpox, a pain reliever like acetaminophen might help you feel better. Medicines and creams that may stop the itch can also be helpful. Do not take aspirin because it can cause a rare but serious illness in kids called Reye's syndrome. It doesn't usually happen, but let your parents know if you feel especially bad. Sometimes chickenpox leads to other, more serious illnesses. Most kids don't have any major problems and get better in a week or two. And when all the blisters have scabs, you're not contagious anymore, and you can go back to school or work. In a few days, the scabs will fall off, and once you've had chickenpox, it's unlikely you'll ever get it again. Get a shot, avoid the dots. Not long ago, 3 million people got chickenpox each year in the United States. But now, the kids receive the shot. Fewer and fewer people get chickenpox. Have you had the chickenpox vaccine? You might not remember because it's often given at age 1, but you can get it when you're older too. Vocabulary: Chickenpox, a disease that often affects children and that causes fever and red spots on the skin. Blister, a raised area on the skin that contains clear liquid and that is caused by injury to the skin. Scab, a hard covering of dried blood that forms over a wound to cover and protect it as it heals. Contagious, meaning that somebody who has an illness, it can easily spread it to someone else. Scratching, to rub your skin with something sharp, such as fingernails, especially in order to stop an itch.